just got out and we are going to the gym. It is still been late. Maybe we probably have maximum of 10 to 15 minutes to complete our workout. I will do some legs today and then go home. Biceps are good, and if I get some time, I will hit some abs. Maybe don't hit abs. I don't know. I will not get time to get hit abs. My brother still didn't come today, and it is just so disheartening, but so expected that he wouldn't come and would not take this seriously. It's his fault, and he's lacking. It's his loss, whatever it may be. For him, my workouts are like suffering. I have to like really not depend on him and go out, continue with my own schedule. I just have like today is 16, right? So I just have 10 days, 11 days to get more shaded. My weights aren't decreasing. I'm already reached a plateau right now. I have to push myself more harder. So we are starting off with the tricep base downs, and we are focusing on the squeeze and contraction here. Today I thought that I would lean more parallel to the ground and fix my elbow at one place and do the tricep press down, not standing that much of upright. Today I thought that I would try this variation and it felt pretty good. This is a moderately heavy weight and I am just cranking out reps, squeezing it to the bottom with slow and controlled reps. You can feel this. My reps are not rushing. My reps are pretty slow and controlled. I am not rushing the weight at all. I mean, the boy who is doing the back rows are maybe probably doing better than that. So I did 22 reps on those, and now instantly I went on to leg press downs, leg extensions, and probably I did 10 to 12 reps in there. I didn't count the weights. I just took whatever weight it was already attached in there and just started extending my legs, focusing on my quads. The process which I do leg extension is that whenever going up, I squeeze or flex my legs or flex my quads. That has always given me more contraction and more. If I have to like swing the weights, I would have done much more regular days. And I also focus on everything like after I fail, I take a little bit of break, like 2-3 seconds, and then crank out another 5 reps and taking another break and then another 5 reps. I always used to do like this. You can see this day say it is still going on. It's been over a minute or so. I switched on to tricep extension just instantly with no rest in between, just taken the time to go from one machine to another, and I increased 7.5 probably. I don't know what kind of weight that plate is, and doing that same kind of tricep extension. This time probably I do 10 to 12 reps. I don't know, a little bit lesser reps, but more squeeze and doing everything. Yeah, I think I did 10 to 12 reps in this. Okay, I think I am doing rest pause in here. I always love rest pause. When you can adopt this technique, when you fail on some kind of rep, just take a 5 to 10 seconds break and then go back at it. This has always been proven helpful to me. And then I went on to leg press. And leg press, there were 2 plates on each side, so there were 4 20 kilo plates. It was what was attached in there. I didn't waste time to put on plates and then put down them, so I just took whatever it was attached in the machine. I can crank 20 reps if I in good days in this, but this time I just did 10 to 12 reps with proper squeeze and going almost extending to the bottom. You can see I'm not holding my knees to get this reps. You can take a support on your knees. That is non-existent. You can do that, but just don't press with your hand or wrist. Now I increased another plate on those and did the third set of my tricep press down in here, which is really focusing on the squeeze and reps and on the power and probably everything in there. Probably did 12 reps in this, maximum 10 to 12 reps, and then I went on to again leg extension. Just trying to remind you that there is no rest in between these 4 sets, like literally zero rest. Didn't have any time. I just went to my gym closes at 10 p.m. and I went at 9:50. I reached the gym at 9:50, and on also I was recording and setting my camera up, so that also took me 1 or 2 minutes of time. So I have to like crank out whatever reps I can with whatever weight I can on whatever machine I have, just to get in the exercise. Reach pretty late in here. I should take more time. I should take out more time from my schedule to go to the gym. And this is much more heavier weight. When I went back to the machine, I saw someone has attached 2 more plates on those, and then I went on to overhead extension. While doing the overhead extension, you can notice that my left hand fingers are like extending or opening up. This is because I was feeling a sharp pain on my left wrist, probably due to some bicep curl or something like that. I don't know why this has been a recurrence to my workouts. My wrist pain never goes away properly. Some days it is good, some days it is non-existent, some days it just pains the hell out of me. And then I went back to the leg press again. So I did like 4 sets of leg. This is the last set of leg which I am doing, and that was probably the 4 set of triceps. So it was the same weight, and I did the same kind of reps, same 12 reps. Just focus on the squeeze, nothing much too heavy. Just got some blood in my muscles, that's all. So let's just go and crank out the reps, I guess. You may or may not, some people may tell you that don't lock out your knees on the top of the leg press movement, but I never understood the logic behind it, and I do lock out my knees whatever it has been proven beneficial to me, because if you don't lock out his knees, you are not flexing it. And when you squat, it is a squat mimic movement, right? So when you are flexing your knees, you do squat. So what I am trying to do here, I change the attachment from the bottom to the top. So this top movement doesn't is not giving me any wrist pain. I also done a bottom movement with a rope, but forgot to record it. So that is 3 sets of overhead extension that I did, and 3 sets of tricep extension that I did. So for triceps I did like 6 sets, and for legs I did 4 sets. So 10 sets of exercise in just 10 probably 15 minutes, which is really great. I know. So this is just me posing after the workout. I measured my weight today. It came to 51.9. Alas, I reached 51. The reign of the home of 51. Let's see how my abs are looking. They are looking pretty cut in here. They are looking pretty good. I am decently happy with whatever I am getting, given that we still have some days remaining in our cut, probably 7 to 10 days, which is good. We have to remind that we have to control ourselves in 21 and 20, I guess. Wednesday and Thursday, if we can control, we can probably do this properly. And 26 we are flying away, so 26 is good. So 26 I cannot gym,